It goes from being uncomfortable, and we talk about, I don't know, size of the phone, which doesn't fit my pocket, or size of my palm. But it actually can go to really dangerous, because when we talk that only 22% of clinical trials include women in their design, that means that the rest 4 out of 5 trials do not really work and is not designed on women. And that's why women have 4 times more adverse reaction to medicines which comes to the market. They have to wait 4 more years to be diagnosed because the test and diagnostics is not really working on them and not prioritized. Every cell in our body is gendered. So everything in our body is working differently. And if it's not accounted for, then you can't assume that the product will work for you. We're not talking about something where we really need to engage the greatest mind of the world to resolve it. No, the solution is so simple. Just include the women when you create something. Make sure it works for them as much as it works for men. We know vaccines, a lot of them developed on military groups, and AI was initially developed largely on a male database, and that's why it's so historically biased. It is really hard to unbias now. And as a result, what we see, over 80% of AI outcomes are errors towards women because it's biased. The diversity should be at all levels. And if that's just one word, diversity, but of course it covers so much. Diversity in the decision makers teams, diversity in the teams themselves, those who are researchers, engineers, coders, life science experts, diversity in the design and data set, diversity across. And we actually have some data from the World Intellectual Property Organization, also part of our alliance, that when you have intellectual property requests from the all-female teams, they are 34% more likely to address specific needs of women. If we train them to think about gender equity from the very beginning and inclusivity and build that inclusivity muscle in them, then we can expect that they will start from the right point of view when they start developing their products.